has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Zach Randolph is out there with Howard. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Harris in a point. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He had 70 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Harris misses.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Favors passes to Gibbs. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Burks can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Barton in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Harris missing again. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Gibbs passes to Graves, and Favors kicks to Burks. Here's Gibbs. Drops in the tray. Smooth's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and another miss by Denver. Jazz have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Graves. Now here's Burks. He's covered closely. Here's Gibbs. And there's another one for the Jazz.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now on the court,
Taking a look here at numbers for Gallinari, he had a strong showing last season. He was around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Alec Burks.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Lyles. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Barton. No good from outside.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Inside, here's Lyles. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And it's Gallinari missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Harris dishes to Barton. He feeds it to Randolph. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Jazz leading by 15. Pass to Gibbs. Lets it go from deep, and it's good. Smooth's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Here's Randolph, and the rejection by Favors. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Utah's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Gibbs. Foul call that time, and the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And what a tremendous game for Smooth. 28 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Passes to Lyles. Here's Gibbs. He's covered by Randolph. Gibbs passes to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barton. He has 5. Kicks it to Randolph. Shot to stop the drought, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Derek Favors. For Denver, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And through the first half.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Gibbs in at point guard. Lyles out there with Hayward. Then there's Favors, and it's Graves in at the 2.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Barton kicks to Mudiay. Rejected by Gibbs. It's tipped. Now here's Mudiay. He's covered by Gibbs. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's now 6 points for Zach Randolph. Jazz leading by 22. Gibbs. The three-pointer no good. Now Mudiay. He's got 13. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And the basket by Gibbs. Smooth's got 34.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Mudiay, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Here's Barton. He kicks to Howard. Howard draws the double. Here's Gallinari. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Hayward passes to Gibbs. Rebound by the Nuggets. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jazz leading by 17.
Let's get the ball inside.
And the basket by Gibbs. Smooth's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Seeing and feeling
They're
the
getting
game.
middle of the
Excellent
floor.
read
Wait.
of how that play was going to develop
to them
and
on
where
the
the
perimeter.
ball was going. That's
Post.
stuff that you
Rotate over
oftentimes
and make
can't
your
teach,
presence
Greg.
felt.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for the Jazz. The feed to Moutier. Right side, Randolph. Now the dish to Moutier. Just 4 to shoot. They grabbed their own miss. Howard's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Moutier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moutier's got 18 points.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. So it's Utah now. And that one's good. Smooth's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Count the bucket. 20 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Gibbs. And he gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Moutier. He's covered closely. From 17 feet out. And he gets the bucket. That's now 8 points for Zach Randolph.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
There's the pass to Gibbs. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Graves. Traps in the tray. He's got 9. Here's Moutier. 20 points for him. Screen by Howard. Right side, Randolph. Dishes to Howard. And here's Moutier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Gibbs. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Smooth's got 45 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Utah?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
On the wing, Turner. Lots of room. And it's Denver with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Barton. He's got 5. Feeds it to Moutier. Randolph a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Barton in the corner. To halt the run, Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Out to the right wing. Graves passes to Gibbs. To the middle. To the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.